Hello parents everywhere, welcome back to the Homeschool Staff Room. It is Thursday of week 2, and what that means is we're nearly at Easter, so keep going. I know you're doing a great job as the head teacher of your own homeschool. So today's tip is going to be talking about being really creative in how we design some of the educational opportunities that we're able to provide in our own home as homeschool head teachers. And I know that your school are probably pushing out lots of information about the subjects that they have to do, and they're probably focusing on some of the key subjects, those core subjects like maths, English and science. But what I'm here to tell you today is also that we need to make sure we don't forget about some of those other subjects that go around the side that can be really creative and you can have some great fun with. And some of those are real key life lessons as well. And certainly the one I want to talk to you this morning is exactly that. And this morning I want to talk to you about food technology. And wouldn't it be a great opportunity to take some time over the next few days and weeks and months to really teach your child how to cook something. Now, depending on what age they are, will depend obviously how much you're going to give them a bit of free rein on that, or in terms of the health and safety of what they can and what they can't do. But if you've got aspirations in the next few years for your son or your daughter to go off and leave home and go to university, then this is certainly something that is going to be really beneficial for them. And like I said the other day, a great gift to give to your own child in terms of a life skill that they can use further on. So thinking about what can they do and what can they cook, and how can you kind of teach them, or how can you watch something online, or whether it's Jamie Oliver or whether it's anything like that. I know he's doing some stuff online. Whether it's Mary Berry, whatever their kind of favourite or your favourite kind of celebrity chefs are, then use those in the media to help you with something either online, one of their cookbooks, or maybe even just doing something from scratch, and let's see what happens. The great thing about this is that it has lots of family involvement as well. And what I mean by that is you can all see the benefits of it, and maybe they can make something that you can then all eat as a family. So you can all kind of get involved in this rather than just them sat in isolation on a laptop doing something on their maths website or their English website. Everyone can get involved in it. The other great thing about this is that the students themselves and your children can see the instant benefits and the instant kind of output of this as well. Sometimes very difficult if they are going to write an English essay and send it off to their teacher. They might not get any feedback at all, or they might get some back at some point. But certainly when you're making something and you're cooking something, it's the greatest way of actually physically seeing, has it worked? Has the cake risen? Has this happened? Does it taste nice? They can see very quickly where they've gone wrong, what they need to do differently next time. And that dynamic feedback and that dynamic kind of opportunity to see, are things going as they should do? They can then change it and make tweaks day by day and get better very, very quickly at this, rather than having to wait for some feedback. They can give their own feedback in terms of, it doesn't really taste nice, or it doesn't look like it's supposed to look like in the cookbook. So very easy to do, and it gets all the family involved, and what a great way as well to spend some real nice quality time, because like I've said previously, not all learning needs to happen in front of a laptop. And there are lots of opportunities in our homes to do lots of fantastic learning and talking and sharing these experiences with our children over this time, and over this difficult time as well. So what a great way to do this, to think about what might we make, what dish might we make, what's your signature dish going to be, and give them some license to have a little go at that. Hopefully that's been really useful. Give it a go, and again, it's about enjoying this and enjoying it together with your children at this time that you're not going to get back. You're not going to ever really be able to spend 3-4 months together with your children in the house. So let's make it nice, let's make it enjoyable, and let's make it beneficial and get something out of it. All right. Keep it going, everybody. Tomorrow is Friday, and I'm going to do a big recap tomorrow, and it's the last day before Easter, and it's the last day really before I kind of let you go and say, right, I've given you all the tips, we just need to do it now. So stick in, keep going, and let's make a great dish today. Let's do some, make a meal with your kids, whatever it is, enjoy it, and we can do this.